we go to Atlanta for D2, and we're going to go over everything, including Pocono 1 for D1. It's me, Cris, with Alex today.
Hello.
Alex, of course, winning Pocono yesterday after an exciting race. When I mean exciting, I mean it. I was in booth, just me and my thoughts, looking at the track below me. And although there wasn't much cautions, it was green flag for most of the race, apart from a couple competition cautions. And Josh absolutely getting trashed entering pit road. So first, we're going to go ahead right into it. Team Penske. Wow. They won D2 at Chicagoland. They've just won D1 today. Last night for Pocono. How's this momentum carry over, Alex, for your team?
Well, I'd say we should enjoy it while it's here, because there was a point in the season not long ago where we had the momentum and it just flipped, and D2 and D1, the momentum went all the way over to TRGL, and there was a few races there where Penske wasn't even in the top 3 for a while. So I hope we can carry it throughout the playoffs. I hope we can carry it into D2 as well. We need to make up some spots in D2, right? But I'm enjoying it so far.
Alex, I know I've asked this question yesterday during our interview for pre-race, but for the fans that haven't seen it, which they totally should go read the article on D1 pre-race news, do you ever think you're going to make it this far with this flood of fans just joining?
No, not really, to be quite honest. It's important to remember that this league started as a fun league based out of adrenaline. So for it to come this far, there's a lot of people to thank, like the whole team, just Blockster, Rowdy, you, Cris, Sharky, Dog, just everyone that has just worked on the cars, on the games, with the media, with the fans. It's all been good. So I'm excited to where the future will go. 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 I'm excited.
Sorry about the fans, there's a little bit of echo there. Sorry about the fans, there's a little bit of echo there. Sorry about the fans, there's a little bit of echo there. Sorry about the fans, there's a little bit of echo. There's a little bit of echo there. Sorry, fans. Twitch channel just started playing on me out of nowhere. So Alex, during post race yesterday, you're about to head to victory lane. You told me that team orders were in effect for Josh to win the race. However,
yes,
it didn't seem as though Josh was in a good mood yesterday.
No, it's been tough for Josh the last couple of months. He hasn't been happy with the car. He is a good driver. Josh is very eager to win, and he needs to understand he's not always going to win. The team orders were there for him to win if we had the position to give, but with Blockster was there all race, and at the end we chose to just not sacrifice, because if I try to let Josh by on that last lap, I'm going to let Blockster by, and instead of going 1 and 3, we're going to go 2 and 3, so we're going to lose points. So it just didn't work out for Josh, but his driving was good. I hope he can carry some type of momentum into Pocono race day 2. Maybe he can get a win there. I don't know. Blockster's fast, so he got a tough. I don't know if you saw that last turn, but he kind of just slid up the track and let Blockster go by. Like, he didn't drive defensively at all. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. I mean, Blockster isn't really the person you want to be like defending from, to be honest, because he runs tracks really well. So
yeah, we've seen Blockster being really aggressive last race. I say everyone is really aggressive. It's a playoff race, not exactly an elimination race, but you need this because you need the momentum, need the points heading to an elimination race. You really need just teamwork from everywhere.
Yes, and that is the upper hand that we've had this year in D1 for Team Penske is the teamwork. We have our strategies in place, and everyone really does work together. So, TRGL, from what I've seen, their teamwork and strategies they just don't go together as well. That's an unbiased opinion, but next year will be very interesting to see what happens, especially since our development of cars becomes a thing. Teams will have more say in how their car feels, how loose it is, how tight it is. So that'll be interesting to see.
With your win yesterday, do you think that some of your drivers in D2 will be like, alright, it's our time to shine now. We better get this win. We gotta make Alex proud. We're gonna make our owners proud. And we're gonna go out here and drive our butts off.
I really hope so. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, we're looking. It'd be nice, The only real contention right now. Your next is Johnny, who is 8th, and then K-Boss 11th and Sky 12th. So TRGL has filled out the D2 leaderboard. I mean, we have Peter, our sister, in our sister team Ford, who's leading with the championship right now. But we're really looking at you, Cris, to be quite honest. So we hope you can show. We hope you can make the show worth it. We hope you can get it done.
Alex, I'm honored. Moving on to the next section. It was a tough break for Josh yesterday. We really seen him struggling. He was dumped quite a couple times yesterday. On a pit entry, he got absolutely slaughtered into the pit wall. Do you think this has affected him and how he raced for the rest of the race?
Josh, yeah, he had a really, I don't know, man. Josh lately has been sloppy when it matters most. To be quite honest with you, the pit entry just, I don't know what happened, but it definitely, there's no damage on the cars yet, so it didn't damage his car, but I'd say it more so took his momentum away. He was very upset. He was upset the whole race. He didn't like how the car was handling. That was like the biggest thing for him. So hopefully the Penske crews can give him a better car for the second day. But I don't really know how much. We can't really make too many adjustments, to be quite honest with you. So he's just gonna have to deal with it.
I believe Josh is gonna get a second chance to redeem himself today in D2. I believe he will be subbing for Rowdy in the 54 car. Do you think D2 gives him competition or just some extra practice?
Oh man, to tell you the truth, I don't even know because I don't want to go anywhere near a D2 race. So,
Hey, I feel you, man. I've been there.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how you do it. I give you props, to be honest. But I don't know. I just hope he can get the Penske car points. That's all that matters. Points. So, I guess it's practice. No, it's not practice. It's an important race. So he needs to go out and get it done.
Now, Alex, with a new season coming up, there's going to be new series such as D3 being trucks and D4 being ARCA. How do you feel about these series? Do you think that they're going to be as competitive as all the other series? Or do you think that as you go lower in the ranks of the series, you're just going to see less competitiveness and more ugliness?
To be quite honest with you, I hope the quality of racing doesn't go any lower than it currently is in D2. Because I can't imagine anything worse. And to be honest, I think we should give Xfinity a break because we had a big influx of drivers, and Chicagoland isn't the easiest track to introduce a lot of new drivers to. No, you have to know the braking zones. And obviously a lot of people can't do that in D2. So hopefully Atlanta's better. But as for ARCA and trucks, they're slower, so I mean, hopefully that makes up for the skill gap. Maybe. We can only pray. Because if it's any worse, then there's gonna be problems. That's for sure.
There's already problems. Some problems in D1 with sloppiness. No offense to you.
Oh no! I there definitely is. No, that race was not perfect. It was good though. It definitely was good. I feel
like as you keep going down the ranks of the series, you're like, oh, these guys get sloppy. Oh, they're sloppy here. Oh, these guys, they're just all over the place.
Yeah, no, but you see, that isn't too far off of reality because you can really see who the good drivers are from the bad drivers. But the problem is when the bad drivers ruin the good drivers' race. Like that Chicagoland race, Xander got flipped over and over and over again.
I seen a new hashtag arising from that race, such as hashtag stop bullying Xander.
Yeah. Hashtag stop bullying Xander. We need to stop bullying Xander. The poor guy. Poor guy.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna show all the fans here today. If they missed it, we're gonna show them the last lap cam.
Oh, can we talk about your 3 pigs under a blanket thing?
I love that phrase. I love that phrase, and nothing is gonna stop me from using it over and over again.
I think it's kind of fun. I think we're gonna give you a coach channel just because, like, I think you need one because your quotes are getting a little out of hand. They need to keep record.
I've gotten a little crazy in this league.
Cris quotes there. The first one's gonna be three pigs under a blanket.
Oh dear. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the last lap cam of yesterday's race. Here we go! White flag! Sponsored by Credit 69 Bank! What happens here? Does everyone get a run for Alex? Everyone smells the checkered flag! Everyone's in the wall! Bloxer! Alex! I'm sorry, Bloxer, Josh! Josh gets a set warning for slending Bloxer! What happens here? Last time through a tunnel turn!
I hate the tunnel. Oh god.
Into the wall everyone is! What happens here? Is Bloxer gonna send it? Is Josh gonna send it? Bloxer! Does he have a run? Doesn't look like it! Maybe he does! Maybe he doesn't! Bloxer! To the outside! Get up! Make the move! Alex will win! Pocono won! I called it!
That was quite the finish.
Yes, it was a wonderful finish. I couldn't have asked for anything better. And ladies and gentlemen, if you did follow along that race, you would know that I did call Alex to win. I called it.
Hey, when I saw Bloxer got a run out of the final turn though.
Yes.
And I think if he didn't hit that wall, it would have been a lot closer than it was. I mean, it was close, but it would have been like a lot closer.
I feel like even though he hit the wall, he had a good run going. Yeah, he probably might have gotten a run going actually more into you, but just wasn't able to pull out. It was a close one, but yeah, just couldn't get the run.
I think that battle with Josh really hurt him. Hurt his momentum.
Yeah, and like you said before, if a Bloxer wasn't that close, you would have let Josh go ahead and take the win to do team orders.
Yes. Oh well. Things happen.
Things do happen. we're gonna go ahead and head to a quick commercial break. Go ahead, refresh, use the bathroom, get some water, whatever you need to do. We'll be right back. This is RSCRA, the home of Lux Racing.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
It's a constant battle. We're going to open a PDF. Who's next?
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
No fussin', no cussin', and no
All right. Who knows what the subscribe button does? It gives us more videos about parentomorphosis, which if you're watching, you probably need. Oh, let's use our thumbs, remember? Yeah? There he is.
Your sandwich, sir.
It's unstoppable. It can go on the floor,
Fucking Home Depot.
the walls, into nooks and crannies. It can go everywhere. The Home Depot has tile's latest trends and textures, from classic to unexpected.
Okay. Sounds good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at our series race up. Thank you for staying tuned here. We are so happy to have you. And well, if you guys aren't familiar with it, right now it's time for Scheme Cam, one of your guys' favorites here at RSCRA. So let's go ahead and get to that. Me and Ax will be rating them on the scale of 1 to 5. Alright, here we go. First scheme is going to be Rowdy's scheme. So he has driven the scheme before. I like the
5.
design on the hood.
It's a 5.
I
mean,
actually gonna give
it's
it a
simple
5.
but complex.
Yeah, I see what I see.
No, it's not complex. It's just nice. It just flows nicely.
Yeah.
It just looks nice.
I like it. I'll give it a 4. So that is 9 stars out of 10.
No, I give it a 4.
Alright, so that will be 8 out of 10. Next up is Charles's Nike, GoPro, and Samsung car. It's a weird
2.
combination, but it somehow works together. Like the flow of colors should stay there.
I give it a
It's
2
perfect.
because of he doesn't have his name on it, so automatic 2.
Oh,
Sorry.
because of the no name, he gives it a 2. Oh, I can't believe this, ladies and gentlemen.
Just put your names on the car, please.
A little Caesar stroke there from Alex.
Yeah, just a bit, just a little bit. Of a
Next
stroke.
up is AKs.
2.
2.
You know what? It actually listen. These cars don't look bad. They're simple, but okay. Actually, hold on. The 48 on the roof isn't centered.
Yeah, that's kind of off for me. I'm gonna give it a A 3. I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'll give it a 2.
So that's 5 out of 10. Yikes, Charles, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, AK, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, bud.
And please put your name on. Oh, I think one of the viewers 48 scheme is
It
a
was
0. I'm pretty sure that's Johnny.
Yikes. Giving it a strip 0. That's harsh, man. Alright, next car is going to be Peter's 23 alley scheme. We've seen this scheme so many times. I'm pretty sure this is Peter's only scheme. So I've seen it too much times. It's creative. I love how he's like able to flourish the purple into the car. I like that.
Yeah, I give it an 8. Wait, hold on.
It's
It's
on
1
scale
to
of
5.
5.
Yes. I give it a 4. I give it a 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4 too. So that'll be an 8 out of 10 for Peters. Next up is Xander's 56 car. He really incorporated the orange and blue into there. I love how he does it. You got the NOS energy drink. That's a 5.
I'm not sure how
That's
I
a
feel
5.
about it because it's kind of confusing. It's nice, but it's confusing because like, what is it supposed to be? A highway?
I don't think it's supposed to be a highway. I think it's just a design on the car, and I love it. That's an easy 5 for me.
I give it a 4.5.
So that'll be a 9.5 for Xander. I believe that's the highest we have all day. The next up is Terry's Twix game. I love this one, man. I really do.
Twix? I love Twix. I give it a 5.
Yeah, that's a... No, what?
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's a 5 for me. That's a 5 for me.
4.5. It's a 4.5.
So him and Xander will be tied for points here at 9.5. Slaz McDonald's. He's loving it. I'm loving it too.
This is like the 3rd McDonald's car he's done.
Exactly, but they all like seem the same. I like this car. We'll give it a 4. I'm feeling generous today.
No, I'll go with a 4. Yeah, I'll go with a 4.
8 for Slaw. Communist is not picking up here. We'll go with Jaden's FedEx car. It's kind of blah. I think it's kind of blah.
No name. Plain number.
I'm gonna give it a 2. I see where he's trying to go with FedEx here. It just didn't really turn out for him. There are 12s on the front of the car. And
yeah,
they
I'll give it a 2.
Yeah, that's a 4. I'm sorry, Jaden, but
props to you for trying though. He's learning.
Yeah, he's learning.
We all start somewhere.
This is my first year making schemes too.
This is another one from Blockster, I believe.
Good. I like this one. This is easy 5 for me.
Really?
Yeah, this is a 5 for me.
I'd say a 4.5.
Alright, so tie that again for.
Well, I'm not giving out to him. I'm not gonna give out any 5s, man.
I can't.
Ooh, look at this one. Ooh.
I can't rate this one. So I'll shut up for right now.
I love what you did with the splitter. I give it a 4.5.
4.5. So I guess we'll double that because I would obviously give it a 5. So I guess that'll be a 9 for me. I guess.
Yeah.
AK submitted 2 schemes. That's kind of awkward.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it seems as though there's no changes to it. I thought he'd probably put his name on it or something.
No, just the same scheme.
It's the same scheme.
Just the same scheme.
Husky's 39 Under Armour scheme. I like it. I like how he kind of did the design on the bottom of the car. I'll give it a 4.
I give it a 3. It's simple, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's nice, but it's simple. It's a 3.
Sky's Lowell's car. I love this one. This is a 4 for me. No, 4.5 for me. I'm getting 4.5 right here.
It's nice, but something about it I just don't like. It just doesn't flow as much for me.
Yeah, I see where you're going with it.
I don't know. I feel like it's the 7, to be honest. I feel like the 7 is just in the wrong font. I have to give that one a 4. Oh, look at this one.
Johnny 69 car. I love it.
Johnny 69.
But I feel like it's kind of simple for me. It's just for me though.
No, it's nice, but it's simple.
I'll give it a 4.
It's just isn't this that Brad Keselowski design?
It kind of looks like it now that I think about it.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4.
Yeah. And that's the end. I think we have like 3 cars tied for first. But that'll do it for us here at our RSCRA Race Hub today, folks. It's short one, 30 minutes. Covered up pretty much a little bit of time. We'll see you here for D2, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully. We'll be at Atlanta, 6:30 p.m. Eastern tonight.
If it is 4th of July, happy 4th of July weekend to all the Americans out there.
Yes, happy 4th of July weekend, everyone.
If we do have less than 8 cars today, the race will be rescheduled. And we'll see you. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. This has been me and Alex in the booth. We're sending it off. Sayonara, people, and hope to see you here at 6:30 tonight. Have a good day, everyone.